here we are, yet another Saturday. We're playing, well, one beat 'em up, which hopefully we'll beat. We'll see. It may not happen. So yeah, let's do the usual. First off, we'll look a little bit our definition. This is a belt scroller. We're gonna beat stuff up on these two axes, and then the grade scale. Just to see how good things are. Anyway, moving right along. Not wasting any time today. There's no time to waste because this is gonna take a while. Looks like the game is loud, so I'm gonna go like that. There we go. Ugh, okay. Yeah, this should work. Yeah, this is our start screen. And here is the most true thing that they're gonna tell us. Anyway, so get used to this. Minus the screen shake, that'll hopefully be less of it as we go on. But yeah, just a lot of kick. You can punch, there's punches, and the punches lead to like some throws that are kind of silly. But they basically just are less damage. Can also call Arthur, do that, which is like a bomb. Oh yeah, and this is super early too, huh? So there are non-beat 'em up segments in this game. And unsurprisingly, they aren't that good. Cheap and nasty. That's what I want to call my hotel. Cheap and nasty. Hey, thanks out for the resub, Elegant. Oh, that roof isn't there. Cool. Oh, that segment's great. If you fall, you get to do a bonus game, and by bonus game I mean a fight, and then you get sent back to the beginning. This is indeed one of the beat-em-ups of all time. The weird thing is, like, this game's actually... The mechanics of this game are not terrible. Like, this game functions well. It has this weird feature, which... you pick up a thing and then you get, like, an ally and you are basically attacking in both directions, which is neat. Although one of them doesn't attack at all, which is definitely a purposeful joke. But the main thing is just, like, there's so little variety in what you're doing. I like that he does the opposite. If we punch, he kicks. And especially, like, the game, I'm convinced purposefully starts out with ninjas, knowing full well that it uses this. It's like the most generic one. Like, yeah, you can jump kick, and it's kind of hard to use because the tick is gigantic and the ninjas are very short. This might be one of the worst jump kicks, actually. Can't jump punch. Yeah, you can do throws like that, which are silly and don't do that much damage. That guy just dive bombs you sometimes. Whoop. Mine. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can jump off the bottom there for some reason. Fortunately, I was basically dead anyway. Yeah, interestingly, well, like, while the early game was making it look like you just got 2 enemies, you can get, like, 4 at once. Which is more than a lot of Super Nintendo games, beat-em-ups can say. Yeah, and they set you up there to look like you're supposed to jump off the roof, but you're not. Another one of these levels. Very fun. That knife did a shitload of damage, Jesus. Oh, well, we get to see a bonus stage. So anyway, you can't actually fight him that way. You gotta do that. And then he dies really fast. Fortunately, doing that does give you your life back, so... Oh, well. Oh, I don't remember this fight exactly. I think it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, he just runs really fast. I don't remember if you're supposed to kick him or just wait till he gets tired. Yeah, you do just kick him. But I think you can only kick him once. I don't think you can combo him at all. Whoa. Oh, right, he does that. Very weird. There we go. Got stuck crouching for some reason. Oh. The other fun part about this is the jump startup is like pretty long. So sometimes you just kind of get got because you hit the jump button and too late. I didn't know you could be down here. Interesting. Whew! Don't remember this stage. But I guess we just do this. Oh my god! So I guess you don't have iframes when you're pulling yourself back up. That's cute. Hey, it's internet. I usually stream Saturday mornings, just late because of other thing. This game's less hard and more just really super long and tedious. Doesn't really expect you to do that much. There's a couple parts that are pretty rough. But like, especially if you're not worried about continuing or anything. You've got a lot of lives to work through. There's just so much hit stun on the kick. Yeah, the platforming segments are definitely not the game's finest. But I feel like, given the tick and what it is and the humor in the tick, that a lot of the ways that this game is bad or annoying are like legitimate, purposeful decisions. Like, I 100% believe giving us just a million ninjas as the first half or so of the game was 100% just, this is what we want. she's not Electra, she's yellow. Electra is clearly red. But yeah, many of the Tick characters are pretty clearly intended to be joking riffs on a known character. There we go. There's one of the funny throws. I'll note that it does very, very little damage. Yeah, we fought definitely not Superman. God, does so little damage. Hey, Dino. How's it going? I know how you've never seen this game before and don't have any emotes based on it or anything similar to that, but you should play it sometime. You know? Feels like the kind of game you would get entertainment value out of. There's a lot of dynamic moves to do. Good pacing. Good pacing. There's that guy. He's cool. Yeah, it's a perfect day length of game for a nice afternoon playthrough. Yeah, so fun thing, I'm probably going to also play the Genesis version at some point. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you treat them as separate games? That's a highly normal thing to do. Those wacky ninjas taking a hostage. Ninja. Can do Streets of Rage 1 Infinites. Everybody loves those. Look at this dude's sword. It's as big as he is. And now he's dropped it. The game lagged a little bit when both of them dropped that, by the way. Jigga, this game can have 4. There's screens with 4 enemies on screen. It's wild. Yeah, more enemies than Final Fight on SNES. It's an accomplishment. See? Here, look! 4 enemies! It's incredible. What a game. What? Snuck in there. Taking big chances picking these things up. Can easily get the person who doesn't do anything. And then you just can't face left anymore, is the result. The nice thing when you do get an ally that's good is they don't ever knock enemies down, so you just get to beat the hell out of them. Also worth mentioning is I can't jump when I have an ally. Alright, he's out of here. Okay, got the finisher quick twice in a row. That's interesting. Oh, the big swing. I was gonna say, I can't remember for sure that I feel that it's likely that that hurts me, or hurts things, to stand on that. The thing that really gets me is how much that does a lot of damage to them, actually. The thing that really gets me is how much delay there is between waves, too. It really does make you feel like you're done, and then it's like, oh no, here's another guy. Oh, here's another guy. We're done? Nope, one more for the road. Oh, then another one. And actually, it's just still going in general. There was no real hope of being out of here. He does do a lot of damage to him. That is a useful trap. It is true, they on face, they said we were gonna have to kill 1,000,000 billion ninjas. Oh yeah, Dino, like, so much of this game is just obviously what they wanted. Because it's just, like, it is how the Tick is, as an IP, it's very, like, whatever. Hey, a heart! I believe that is an actual health pickup. We're what, 30 minutes into the game? And we're seeing our first health pickup, and this guy is camping the fuck out of it? Yeah, health pickup, and it's one of the shortest stages we've had thus far. It's perfect. Game makes you feel a bit insane because after a while you start figuring out exactly how many kicks you need to do to finish off one enemy. And it's like, on one hand, am I really optimizing the Tick? And on the other hand, if you don't do it, then you're gonna spend for fucking ever doing extra stuff. Or you can just get an ally where you don't have to count. Although they do less damage. Or I guess they do the same damage, but that last kick is 2 hits, so it's... Yeah, a lot of the parodies in the Tick are pretty spot on, but that one is pretty spot on. This is a boss, he doesn't seem to get comboed. Said. Oh. Oh, we can't call Arthur. What the hell? Planning to just call Arthur, but the game decided that you're not allowed to do that for this fight. He has a lot of iframes, man. There we go. Let's go to Ninja World. Because that's not where we were before. Yeah, finally, the ninja chapter. There's drinks. Green ninja. He's got an axe. That hit him. Oh, it did. Okay. Human missile still trying to dive bomb us randomly. He's alive. I'm not really sure what else to say. People got stuff they want to talk about, we can. You know. It's just gonna be a lot of this. I mean, we'll probably game over at some point, but I don't really care. That didn't hit him, huh? Wheel. Keep getting baguette guy. Which is nice. Oh, I killed him? Why? Alright, see you later. But what else do they have, Dino? All these got is this pile of ninjas. He invested this much in ninjas. Do you really want him to just let it go? If the ninjas live, you might have to pay them or something, too. Just send them after the tick and they lose. You can just be like, hey man, you lost. Why would I pay you for losing? Yep, got all these spare ninjas. Nothing else to do with them. Function of the punch button? To do funny animations that don't do any damage. See, you can do funny stuff like that. And that guy's not even dead. And this didn't kill either of those two guys. I'm almost certain, and I should look into this, but I'm almost certain that the throws do literally 0 damage. Fireball, what you have to understand is that this game being the way it is entirely in line with the sense of humor that the Tick as an IP has. Like, just the joke is the game is repetitive as shit. Like, that's just the joke. And why they decided that was the joke they wanted to go with, I don't know. But they did. Man, Green Ninja's hitboxes are weird when he's got the axe. Our first one-up of the game, the first appearance. Why are these guys being so aggressive now? I can't use Arthur in this stage. Every once in a while I think about using Arthur and then like you can't use him in a bunch of stages. I guess because there's a ceiling? Is that the common denominator here? Why are these red guys being so aggressive this stage? Got an object to throw. Second one in this. Didn't even hit him with that somehow. Imagine an arcade cabinet of this. Funny story, I might be using my Mister to play this on my Blast City right now. So, this is the one. he's got 1 hit left. Yeah. Get out of here. Got some funky ass kick animations. All right, I don't like kicking him. We're getting there, Dino. Slowly, but surely. 2%. I need to think of what to do for 2%. I don't have anything in mind. I can't face the correct way. Oh, stretch. We did it! We've made it past the ninjas! Ugh. Oop. Instead, we get the Idea Men, who have guns that they occasionally shoot. Just guessing these enemies' health correctly. I did it. I hit an enemy with a thrown object. Yeah, this game is 100% intentionally the way it is. Like, there's no chance it's not. It's exactly in line with the Tick's humor. Oop. This is one of the allies with shorter attacks, but at least she's still among the ones that attacks. Maybe if I punch, it'll be higher. Although that does no damage. Oh my god. American made? That makes sense. That would be a pun that the Tick would put in. Some of these hits, it feels like you're just best off accepting that you're taking. Oh! Even waits till you're right there. Oh, alright. Sometimes you get stuck crouching, and I'm not entirely clear on why. The crouch actually has less startup than the jump. The jump's what really takes... Oh, shit. The jump's what really takes a minute. So I should... Nope. Oh, there we go. Can't call Arthur against the boss, I guess. Oh, don't jump off the side. I don't think you can jump off the top, but I don't think I can jump kick this guy either. I think he's too short. Oh, health. Sure. Health in a place where it's actually helpful. Incredible. I don't like him hanging out over there. But he's gonna. Oh, okay. He can do something about that. I was like, do we just stand immediately in his hitbox and then I'm unthreatened? But no. What a weird fight. There we go. Yeah, Arthur just doesn't want to help against anybody important, I guess. Here we go. Here's the guy. This guy who does not attack. And it's not even just kick. It's literally he just doesn't have an attack. He walks around. Makes it so that we can't face left. That's his function. They don't even block for you. There's no interference like that. All he does is make it so you can't face left. That is it. Arthur has every justification to be a coward. He's just like kind of a guy. Like if you were in a world where there were real superheroes and it was just you, the way you are now, and you got roped into it. Yeah, you'd just do whatever. You wouldn't. You wouldn't be trying to compete. You'd be the hell out of there. Honestly, it's kind of shocking they made the Arthur call thing do anything. It would have been totally on brand to have him come in and like maybe knock the enemies down but do 0 damage. Guess they just weren't committed enough to the bit. Dropping a power-up would also... A power-up that didn't work would also be very on brand. Also, I hope nobody thought the game's pacing was going to get better when we were done with ninjas, because it is not. Obviously, at this point. I feel like the Idea Men uses more of them, but they don't have the, like, 10 health guys like the ninjas have. They just throw a shitload of barely over normal kick combo guys at you, and... yeah. Who's this guy? Guess he's got 8. Alright. The reality is you probably just shouldn't pick these up, but, you know. I want to. I guess she can attack faster than I can, too. I like how many times he pointed that at me and then just didn't shoot. Still alive? Man, these guys really don't like attacking. They have to get a big opportunity. they have to get a big opportunity to actually bother shooting these guns. Go. Just keep making progress. Slowly but surely. Alright, who we got? Oh, we got him again. Alright, cool. Fine, we can do this just facing right. The game's really not made terribly more difficult by this restriction. Oh my god, that guy did something. Wow, went nuts. Also killed the ally. So good on him. Man, once the revolver guy started throwing grenades, he just went nuts. Had all that anger built up. Yeah, here he is again. Incredible. I mean, it makes it so I don't accidentally idly jump. That's fine. just all of us walking backwards. Guys all just come in one at a time. There we go. Oh, he shot the gun! Miracle. Miracles happen. Oh. This guy just shoots bullets from his hands. Another guy that the jump kick doesn't seem to hit. Oh, is it nose? Okay. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that. Guess it makes sense with his nose being kind of fucked up. Cool. Stealing is not nice. This game seems stingy with 1-ups. What makes you think that? The fact that we've gotten one? We've gotten one 1-up. We've gotten one 1-up and 2 health pickups over the course of the game. Now, given health pickups aren't that big of a deal because of how often it refreshes your health, but... We've also never gotten an extra Arthur stock. We're just the 3 we started with, that's it. Giving the player resources is for chumps. Sometimes it feels like the kick on these guys when they're like leaning back has almost a better hitbox behind you. He threw a grenade. Miracle. Fucked around for too long. Imagining this game if the enemies actually attacked with any regularity. Took a couple hits. I didn't actually realize that they would block hits that way for you. Yep, no saves, no passwords. Gotta play from the beginning. Which is great when it's a game that has some crashes in the endgame. I mean, like, the weirdest part is, to be honest, the base level of this game feels pretty fine. Like, the game controls well. It's all, like, purposeful decisions about how the pacing and levels should work. But again, that's just kind of the Tick's humor. Not gonna find out what the obvious snare trap does, sorry. Bear? Bear? Get bared, idiot. And, like, the set pieces for this game don't look bad. They're very weird, but, like, they're all pretty fine looking, you know? He's going crazy. He shot 3 bullets. Yeah, I feel like you could take the assets for this game and turn it into something pretty fun. I truly believe you could do that. Like... Alright, he's got 10 health. Oh, this guy's back. His hitbox is so weird. Doesn't help that controlling when you run is a bit off. How much of the questionable design is intentional? I believe at least 90% of it, if not all of it, is entirely intentional. Like I was talking about before, like this is the tick we're talking about. If this were any other IP, I would not necessarily know what to think. But the tick is 100% an IP that I believe would make a game and purposefully go, yeah, our game's gonna be fucking terrible. Oops, he's got 2 more kicks, I think. Oh, 1 more kick. Yeah, Penn and Teller did it. That one Japanese comedian did it. Haha, I think video games are bad, so I made a bad one is quite the joke. Although my understanding is the Penn and Teller one has at least like some decent stuff in it in terms of like point and click adventure game stuff. Oh yeah, Desert Bus is just dumb. But to be fair, like, that's also not a complicated type of game to make. Compared to the point-and-click adventure thing that, like, I'm not going to say it's a difficult genre to make, but there's a lot of assets and stuff you need to produce for something like that. Desert Bus is the kind of thing that you could program in an afternoon if you knew what you were doing already as a game designer and had some assets around. Whoop. I was hoping I could pick up this rock, but I hit the wrong... Huh! So calling Arnold or Arthur and then getting the thing screwed up the color palette? Because they must have used that as the same memory slot. Which is a totally reasonable thing to do. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's the waste of somebody else's money. That said, I would not put it past Teller to just waste his own money because he wants to be an asshole to someone. Or Penn, not Teller. I have no idea what Teller would do. Almost got 100,000 points. We're getting there. 10 points at a time. Guess they're worth 40. Can't just infer the number of kills directly. I feel like part of the joke here was that you couldn't actually knock enemies off. But I would not be shocked to be wrong about that. Hello? What's going on? We leave a dude behind way over here? Yes. Oh, we can knock him off. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was real worried that the game was over. These guys seem way more aggressive here, too. We got more guys. The way that running works is also very stressful here, because like you'll just be kind of walking around and then suddenly you'll start running. And that's terrifying when you don't want to. Fortunately, I don't give a shit if I one credit this game or not. Yeah, I guess I could have just knocked him off, huh? Wow, he shot down. Damn. Run back and forth looking for dudes. Oh! They're way more aggressive here, it seems like. Wonder if, like, just the way the AI works sees that it has open attack lanes here better. I'm not sure why that guy fell. Did he, like, think he got pushed into the pit and then landed? Oh, what? What kind of shot was that? That was the trick shot of the century. Oh my god. Well? What part of that isn't the platform? Ah, nice jump. What was that? It respawned me falling. What a game. I can't jump. Incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. And yet somehow completely correct. Yeah, this game has a ton of cool factors to it. It's just then the game is like it is. Oh, you cleared it. There, I did it. I found a use for the throw. Would it have killed him anyway if I'd kicked? Yes. I fail to see your point. I don't think he's dead. He is dead. Cool. No entry. Whoa! Hitboxes. There we go. The hideout at last. Also that beautiful art of Arthur. Good. Perfect. We got the perfect ally. Oops. All right, well, he's out of here. Oh, that's not true. He does less than nothing. He makes it so you can't jump or face left. A true champion. Technically, he does block one hit from one side. So there is that, I guess. Yep. I think that guy's still alive. Yeah. Okay. He walked into that. These sloped parts seem to really improve the AI's performance. I'm not sure what to make of that. Oh, well, they got me. I think it's just because the slope, it might just be because the slope has so much less depth to it, because they had to cut into it for the slope effect, it seems like. So they're just more frequently in line with you. It's the only thing I could make of it. Oops. A little too fast. Okay. No swimming. Whoa, okay. Easy. It's good gator sprites, though. Chairface writes his name on the moon. If I recall, this is one of the places that can crash. Oh, well, the boss fight, not right this part. Surprised he shot there. Just have no clue. Like, the enemies are so passive that I just have no clue when to expect them to actually shoot. It's great. Hey. What, our second one? Second one up, just sitting there on the floor. Whoops. The hitbox for the kick is so weird sometimes. God. He throws that and his hitbox like goes away. Yeah. I think he might actually be invincible while he's throwing that. If he's not invincible, he certainly has a shifted hitbox. I don't feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I feel like there's something else that's supposed to be going on here. There we go. Oh, it's still going though. Jump. Yeah, Chairface is just kind of chasing us around to prevent us from breaking his stuff. And we got the crash, baby! Yep. No, it's fine. I mentioned at the beginning that this crash could happen. Great game, great experience. Yeah, basically any of the bosses that aren't just a normal boss fight, like a normal beat 'em up fight, all of those bosses can crash. By which I mean, I think there's just like the two of them. Well, I need to eat lunch. The thing is, I don't really want to like write stuff about games that I haven't finished, and I do want to come back and finish this game. Like I am gonna do that. So, unfortunately, I think I'm not gonna really write anything here today. I don't know exactly how I'll make it work. I do have the spreadsheet. I kind of stopped updating it because I didn't think anyone cared. But, you know, whatever. Okay, well, like I said, I need to eat lunch. Save state. I'm playing on the Mister. I can't, I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I don't have save states set up. I guess I could get it set up. Wonder if this game has cheats to make it to level modifier. What does that do? Yes. Let's see what that does. Yeah, future generations must know what some random D-list streamer on the internet, how many times they couldn't complete a game. Well, I'm not sure what the level modifier does. The funny thing is I could turn this on, and the game still wouldn't be fast. Like... one-hit kills, except sometimes not. Oh, also on me? Nice. Does this game have a cheat menu? I didn't think it did. Stage select. Alright. The Mister will let me, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure these are for Genesis, but we'll see. Glad it makes me listen to this every time it starts up. Lives continues for Arthur 2. Test sound. Teleport. Then we press start during gameplay. Nope. Supposedly just hitting L and R is supposed to skip a level, but that doesn't seem to be true. Yeah. Oh, I need to select for this, I guess. This is saying something different. Although it's saying I'm supposed to set everything the same, which is concerning. Oh, actually, that might be why that didn't work. There we go. Oh yeah, unskippable titles and stuff are pretty common. Story 2? Later. Okay, well, that's fine then. Chairface, get the hell out of here. Chairface. Chairface, nobody likes you. It's weird, he wasn't nearly this aggressive last time. Maybe I just got up here before he was able to pathfind or something. Breaking next. Here. Oh, the laser again. Okay, we have to break this again. Also, he's fully written it, yeah. All of this is fine as long as he doesn't write his entire name, you know? No one will care about the Chair F written. All that's fine. See, like this. Why is he... Like, this is how aggressive he was the first time I was here. Do we have to do each of these 3 times? Seems that way. There we go. All right. And now into Clown Town. Yeah, chair F. Yeah, and I mentioned the crash at the beginning of the stream, so, like... Not like it was anything unexpected. Do all the clowns have the same amount of health? Is this... Do I not even have to do the very minor mini-game that this game expected of me anymore? And by that I mean that I expected of myself. Arthur generally kills normal enemies outright. Guy's alive. Got 1 hit point left. Oh. But you get very few uses of them, so it's kind of like whatever. Wild how they went so much of this game just using recolors, and then clowns just actually have different clowns. There's too many clowns. Do you think all these clowns have their clown eggs registered? Do you think they're legitimate, real clowns, or are they imposter clowns? They don't need diplomas, they need their clown eggs. That's the important bit. It's whether or not they registered their clown egg. I wonder if we'll beat up more clowns in this game than there are real, actual clowns in the world. What do we think? What's our over-under on how many clowns there are? Like, just how many clowns there are. There are more clowns alive today than have died ever. Interesting. Oops. Dang the callouts. Calling all of us clowns. Are you gonna stand for this, Dino? Are you gonna allow people to call you a clown right to your face? That's not important. What you call yourself isn't important. It's what you allow other people to call you. Those are two different things. Yeah, really it does. I mean, it's not any different from like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games where the enemies are different only by their weapons. I mean, that's the reality of it. But the fact that they're so passive means that even when they're different, they don't feel different. I mean, I've beaten this game before. It's not like this is a new challenge for me. And like this game isn't like not fundamentally this game controls fine, it feels fine. Like playing it is not a chore or something like a bunch of beat 'em ups. It's just there's very little variety to what you're doing. Oh my god, he hit me. I got bad touched by the big hands clown. What was that? Yeah, DFO is an MMO. Like, it's not a game with a defined ending, so that already would be enough. But also, like, I just don't think that DFO is really a belt-scrolling beat-em-up anymore. It's kind of its own thing. I will never hear you out, Dino. Dang, got hit by the sack. Dragon's Crown is on the list, yes. Game has a far more finite ending point. Something like that, Judge. That's pretty close. It's on the right order of magnitude. Everybody loves a circus. Tick's got popcorn. Yeah, I mean, I would love to use the punch, but that doesn't do damage. Also, Big Man Circus. That also does not do damage. Like, we're still fighting these same two enemies. So yeah, like, the punch is there. There we go. That's a real man stream. The Tick Super Nintendo, but you don't use the kick button. Just an entire day's stream. And then it crashes on Chairface and you just... Please don't say it when Dino... Dino has too much other shit to do. Like, I 100% believe that Dino would do that if Dino didn't have 1,000 other games to play this year. And there's some very faces in the background of this stage. The mouth. Yeah, yeah. The 3DS emulator exists, but actually getting it at this point is another story. To be fair, the devs definitely crossed the line into the stuff that is actually legally real bad for emulators. But it sucks that a bunch of other people are going to suffer, well, not have that access as a result. Probably alive with one hit. Yeah. Whew, boy. Hard for the body. Yeah, there may also be the fact that I slept less than the length of this game last night. So, you know. It's all fine. started mixing all the enemy types. I mean, I don't think that would really change anything. There's a lot of variety in like the visual appearance of the clowns. Hey, health in the segment where I've taken no damage. Certainly in the earlier part. But I mean, the thing is, I don't think you necessarily have to have a lot of variety in enemies' appearance if your game is set up well. Because if you look at like the TMNT arcade game, like you're fighting foot soldiers. Like that's what you're doing in that game. That's it. Like I mean, there's a couple other mixed in random enemies, but for the most part, it's just wave after wave of foot soldiers. But because of how uniquely they act and the big weapons, the big, you know, over-the-top weapons, it makes it feel a lot more like there's more going on. And then also the fact that the overall pace of the game is much better. Yeah, if this was like a half-hour game, I don't think the variety would be that big of a deal. But obviously it's not. It's not a half-hour game. Hey, Happy Toaster. Yep, there is indeed a tick game. Maybe there shouldn't be a tick game, but there's a tick game. I mean, treating the enemies as an isolated idea makes sense when you're looking at it from the aspect of, like, these are all minions of the one supervillain. Because that's kind of how it works out in a lot of superhero media, you know? Oh, here we go. The nice soundless chainsaw. Even when he attacks, it doesn't make any noise. It's great. He has much worse hitboxes on his attacks than it looks like he should. Yeah, the old silenced chainsaw. Sure looks like a cake. Yep, the first time I played this game, do you know what crashed on this stage? It's hard to tell when these bombs are coming. In my experience. Okay, that one down. Oop. Okay. I mean, this stage isn't that bad if you're actually like trying to pay attention to stuff. I'm just kind of, I'm a little spaced out. Not gonna front. I don't remember if you have to kill this. I don't think you even can actually. Okay. Like, if you just pay attention and, like, actually dodge the things. Seems like it's throwing them faster now. It's got less other stuff to do. You know, if you just walk around like this, they seem to pretty well target where you are. Oh, shit. Do I have to kill that? Yes, I do. Hit it like as it's... Oh, I see. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to hit it here, but as it's sticking out its hands. I think it's hitting its hands as he's throwing them out. Whoop. I'm hoping this is damaging him. It's giving me hit sparks, which is a good sign. This is an awful lot of health for it to have. Just have to gamble on how many times I want to hit him. Oh. Jeez. I think he really just does have this much health. Yeah, I mean, considering the Chairface fight had one. I'm becoming less and less convinced that I'm actually damaging him. Okay. To the boats. This is a real man stage. That's not the jump button. This is the jump button. It said you have to be not falling when you hit the jump button. A beach ball trajectory is something. Couldn't even duck it. Oh, just the boat was bouncing so much. Taking that hit, not even trying to dodge it. Easy. The kick combo? I love the kick combo. Alright, now for the real shit. Boats Part 2. So you'd think you'd jump when it's all the way back, because by then you've caught up. But actually, your jump is so slow that you need to wrap all the way around. Okay, I was hit by something above the screen. That's good. That was generous. That was extraordinarily generous. I am 100% sure that my feet touched the water. Alright, it made up for its generosity earlier. Not bad. Alright, let's warp. I think this guy's still alive. Oh, they're both still alive. Alright, I guess we'll jump kick him. I don't really want to, but kicking doesn't seem to be hitting him. Good. There we go. Hit him with a kick. Didn't really mean to, but... There we go. We got another enemy type. Multiple enemy types, in fact. That was not very many enemies. Getting generous. Nope. That said, this is one of the stages that the enemies are aggressive on because of reasons. That was interesting. Okay, it just kind of fell. Yeah, this game definitely could give you the feeling of this game actually never ends. Which is impressive for a game that obviously has a finite amount of content. Man, these are short encounters. They're getting soft. Interesting. Yeah, they at least have the mercy of letting you kick enemies off. Good idea. It's been a minute. Whew. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay. Nope, I saw it coming at the exact moment that it was too late. I should have figured that was coming, though. They do that often enough. Oh. Short platforming section. That needs 2 more kicks. Wonder if these guys are still aggressive or not. Seems like not as much so. Still a little bit more aggressive than the other enemies, though. Whoa, zoom in. like these screens where they actually put on like multiple enemies that do stuff. When it's just like 1 or 2 guys at a time, gets old a lot faster than at least they threw 4 enemies on screen to mess with. Oops. Oh, that wasn't on. Okay. Hey, Alrock. Yeah, we're doing fine. I mean, we've crashed once, and we're still here, but other than that... Don't remember exactly what this guy's deal was. Kick it when it's specifically doing that. So I have to find all the times that those are pointed like down. And somehow manage to hit it then. I wonder if I need to punch because the punch is higher up. That'd suck because we're going to lose a lot of damage compared to... Yeah, alright. We know what to do. Now we just get to spend 10 minutes doing it. fact that you're locked out of jump kicking during these boss fights is wild. Because, like, that's the main way I would be tempted to do damage to these. Instead, we get to watch him wave his arms around. Yeah, what's the problem, Ketsu? Okay, one down. Whoop. Alright, we don't have to do anything else. Just chop off the arms and then she's done. And that's the end! This is our ending. Congratulations. 3 hours of work for this screen. The perfect video game. The longest and therefore best beat 'em up. Well, regrettably, that title's been taken by a lot of stuff. No, that was not a 1 credit clear in multiple ways. 1, I died too much, and 2, I crashed the game on the first boss, which is fairly common, but it's pretty fun to have a game crash, you know, an hour 40, hour 50 into it. Oh, it actually does play... Okay. I didn't actually know it did this if you hit a button. It's interesting. The fact that it's just this theme. Yeah, PJ Software Creations. The best developers. They make all the video games that people want to play. Sam the dog. Thanks for playing. Cool. Well, we're certainly done now. Well, our next step is to go to this thing. T for T. Flawless score. How do I make this work? Is it loud? Doesn't look loud, but I can turn it down. Alright. That's it. Making a game out of comedy IP can work, but this is totally not the right approach. The Tick generally feels solid to play with responsive controls. And some interesting animations for pros. But has a complete lack of balance, leading to kicks being the only useful moves, and waves after waves of very passive minor enemies to spawn. The whole game and run almost just shy of 3 hours, and through that it feels as though you have fought approximately 4 unique enemies. This is from Crime Fighters. I'm gonna move this. Hold on. This is just not working. This is not working. Ugh. Not playing anything else today anyway. Feels as though the entire game was made as a meta joke about how video games are a waste of time, which would be very in line with the Tick's general sense of humor, but ultimately does not make for a fun game. The sprite work and in music is pretty good overall, with a lot of different set pieces being rotated. Who would I recommend this game to? I'd recommend this game to a die-hard beat-em-up fan looking to understand the experience an average person perceives of the genre. You may not enjoy this game if the highly competitive and long game flow is a problem. I mean, I honestly, I legitimately do feel that there is some value in this to, like, someone who likes beat 'em ups a lot could easily play this game to understand what, like, a lot of people view the genre as. Because it is a pretty common opinion that, like, beat 'em ups are just mash the button and go through and fight the same people over and over again. And this guy this game is like typecasting that experience. So, like, there is some kind of value in that, like, you could experience that. But that said, that doesn't make it a fun game. I'm gonna give this game a D. I honestly think, like, this kind of game is wild because if you just cut out 2/3 of the content, and I use the word content quite loosely, but if you cut out 2/3 of the content, this could easily be a D. And if you reworked some of the stuff to do stuff that made sense, like you made the throws do damage instead of just not, I could easily see taking this asset and this general engine and having it be a B. Like, there's a ton of good stuff in it. The animations are really cool, like if doing the slam throw had use and the flick and all that. But yeah, I very much get the feeling that they purposefully made a game to be bad because the joke is that video games are bad. Like, I 100% would believe that. If someone told me, yes, we made the Tick game bad because we wanted to show that games are bad. Yeah. Thank you, Em. Brutal? See, I don't even think it's brutal because I'm pretty sure if I were to tell the devs that, you know, or the people responsible for the Tick, if they were to be told, hey, people think this game is bad and they think that you made it to be bad on purpose, I have a feeling they would just take credit for it even if they didn't mean it. They would just say, yeah, we did that. You bet your ass. It'd be like the Penn and Teller games where it's like, yeah, we made a game bad on purpose. Go do something real with your time. Which I think is bullshit, but, you know. Shitting on forms of media just because you don't personally enjoy them or see the value in them is very dumb. And so, like, even if I thought this game was better, I don't really care about giving it a D just because, there's no one who's ever going to see that and be like, yeah, whatever, you know, how dare you say that our game was bad. It's never, not gonna happen. Anyway, I am gonna run a poll for the next thing, but it's likely that I will not be doing another one of these streams until the 22nd. I am going to admit something that I have not really talked about on the internet because of no particular reason other than just, like, I guess historically I've seen it, or I don't know. I'm really weird about any kind of thing that I see as attention-seeking. And, like, it's not. I want to be clear, it's not. But I personally have been weird about it in the past. So, next weekend, I am going to do some form of long-form stream as a birthday stream. My birthday is not the 8th, but it is the 11th, and that is the closest I'll be able to make work. Then the 15th, I think my family is wanting to do stuff for that. So, yeah. So that's going to be the plan. I don't know exactly what the stream is going to be, but we'll find something fun to do. I'll come up with a concept sometime over today and tomorrow. Anyway, for whenever we get around to the next one of these, here's our poll. So first option is Sentai beat 'em ups. The Super Nintendo has a few of them. Putting these as Sentai is also a bit borderline on one or two of them, but you know, whatever. That's all fine. B is the DOS, and on one hand, there's more stuff. There's more stuff that would go into this. But these are the covers that I had available when I was throwing it in. The problem is I haven't spent enough time setting up DOS stuff, so I'm not 100% sure what I'll be able to set up. Have you ever played Brawl Brothers? Yes. I've played all three of the Rushing Beat. All three of the Rushing Beat games. At some point I need to put a poll up for that. DOS setup is hell? Yeah. So one thing I've found that's interesting with DOS is the easiest way I've found to set it up is to go on the Internet Archive and find the game, and sometimes they have a built-in DOSBox emulator just in browser, and that's the easiest way that I've found to play a bunch of stuff on DOS. And then C is just some assorted Steam games. I don't know how else to put it. It's some stuff that's on Steam that I still need to play. So, let's get this going. Here, this is, what is this? Next assignment. I guess I didn't take off week from that. But DOS C 3 minutes should be good. Let's go. Lost DOSBox config and felt like you fell into an empty void. Yeah, I believe it. Also good to see you. How's it going this morning, Vox? So I don't think I said hi to Danny either. I was too focused, too laser focused on the very complex gameplay. Doc. More about UFO Man. To be transparent, UFO Man is a ramen commercial game. It's the Japanese equivalent of MC Kids. Oh no, MC Kids is a good game though. Like, there's some bullshit in it, but that's actually, like, legitimately a pretty good game. You know, ignoring the branding stuff. sounds like it'll be amazing. I mean, it's not atrocious. I'll say that. Like, of these 3 choices, the Sentai games are almost certainly the highest average quality. Although Steam has surprised me before. Yeah, I remember there was just like a Flash game by some smoothie company that was like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out ripoff that was actually pretty good. Like, it was very short and simple, but like functional. Well, looks pretty clear. Sentai running away with it, more than double the other 2 combined. We'll get Kamen Rider and Cosmo Police garbage. There might be more. I'm not sure about time. There's a couple other games I didn't want to put on the thing because I wasn't sure how long I'd have or how long it would take. Having like one God tier game. Yeah, I mean, I know none of what's in there are, but you know, whatever. Where should we go? Where should we go? I think I've rated Liz for a while. We'll do that. Please. Looks like playing out OT something. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Have a good one, y'all.